before, after. Welcome back to another video, you guys. So today we're gonna be installing our DRL Mirror Light LEDs. Look at that. We also got some mirror caps that we're gonna put on. Oops. There you go. Right there. We gotta start by taking off, the mirror cap right here. So you wanna start with the edge right here and then work your way down the top till you take the mirror cap off, and then you'll have some bolts, and then you have a bolt down here underneath this little tag right here. Take the bottom part off, and then after that you're gonna want to take the door panel off. You'll have a bolt right here and then a screw right here, and then I'll show you the next. All right, so after you get this little mirror cap off, it's really fragile. As you can see, I broke a clip. I think everybody breaks this clip right here. It's known for breaking. Don't be upset if you do break it. It's not the end of the world. That's the main reason why I bought replacement caps. Just because I knew I was probably gonna break one. Anyways, you'll have this screw right here and that screw right there. And if you go under here and you peel this faded little tape back, ooh, right there, you got a little bit of a screw. Put that back right there. Yep. And then you'll be able to take that little bottom piece off to access that third screw. Okay, so after you get those off, you'll end up prying between this, and this should come off. You see how it's separated down there? So this whole little thing should come off, and you should be able to get the last screw for that light. All right, so after you get the door panel off, you'll go over here. You'll take that little clip off right there, and then you should be able to slide it to the left. Oh, he just dropped this, fine. And then you'll take this whole little panel out right here. Don't be shy, it's fine. It might be a little rough, so you might have to, you know, if you got soft hangers, then it's not for you. But yeah, over here, you got this little screw back down here, right there. After you get that bottom part, and then this light will come off, then you'll disconnect a little connector in there. You'll see it whenever I take it out, but yeah. All right, so after you get this little window trim off, you'll have 3 little bolts right here, bam, bam, and bam. And you should be able to take the mirror off, make sure this is disconnected right here, and then pull the cord through the door. All right, so after you get the mirror out, you're gonna wanna pull on that little middle piece right there, the connector, and you should be able to just wiggle it out. There we go, just like that. And there you have it, separated from the mirror piece. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so after that, you're gonna wanna pull that apart and then pull that connector all the way through, back out, because that's what we're gonna use to feed our wires through there. We're gonna take the end of these wires right here to the tip of this, so we can bring our wires through there and get them into the car. It might take a few tries, but eventually we'll get it. All right, so after that, after we feed the wires through there and feed them through the car, go ahead and put the light back on. And then now we're just putting the mirror back in. And then that's it. I'll show you next. Alright, so we're just test lighting to see the connector that we're gonna prong into. Should be this yellow one. I mean yellow, purple. Okay, so it's actually not gonna light up right now. It's only gonna light up when the door is connected. So those of you who are trying to test it when you got it hooked up, the purple one is for your blue, and then your white one's gonna be for your brown, and then the black one is gonna be for the gray one right there. So that's gonna be your ground right here. This is gonna be your blue, which is your DRL, and then this one right here is gonna be your puddle light. So yeah. So next, you're gonna have those 3 prongs. You're gonna get, it should come with an extension, and you're basically gonna plug blue up to blue, black up to black, and white up to white. And then what I do is I get what I need, how long I need, which I'm just going to right here. So I'm just gonna need a little bit. I'll give myself a little room, so I say about that much. And then I'll just snip them. And then I'll use my connectors to splice into these wires. So yeah. Alright, so you see how we have this set up? We do have the blue with the purple, the white with the brown, and the black with the gray right beside it. They're all 3 beside each other. So we got all that. I zip tied mine to kind of make it look a little better. It's not the prettiest, but it's okay. It'll get the job done, I know that. But yeah, these are for my lights. You just basically put all the connectors back in, plug it back up. They should work. Just for a FYI, it will not work if that connector is not in the door. So if you try to test it without that connector being plugged in, it will not work. All right? Okay. Glad you got that.